Start your day smelling great. Today we have before us two female fragrances that I'm about to review and compare. They are the Angham. This is just Angham with certain notes on the bottle by Latafa, and Angham Second Song by Latafa. Now, if I'm to assume, I would think this is supposed to be the first song, but it doesn't say first song, it just say Angham. But to the review, I'm hoping this reach enough female and I get enough feedback to know if I should continue mixing in one and two female fragrance review, or I should just stick to the male and unisex fragrance. So, in comparing to the bottles are exactly the same. You have a set of musical notes. The liquid notes, however, are different. This has a more ambery liquid, as you can see, versus this more pink. I don't know what kind of pink you would call this. That blend in with the rose gold finish on the bottle, on the metallic bottle. I think it's plastic actually, with the musical notes once again. From little research I would have done, I think this is supposed to be interpretation of Burberry Goddess. That's the Angham original one, and this supposed to be an interpretation of Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, Love and Devotion, Eau de Parfum. So I think I smell both Love and Devotion and Burberry Goddess. I'm not too certain on the Goddess in the Glamour Beauty at Movie Town. So it will be interesting to see, at least on my nose, if these are anything like the ones that I would have smelled that they are supposed to be interpretations of. So let's get some liquid on skin. Decent atomizer on this one. We have decent atomizers. Now, off of the sprayer and its interpretation, normally we'll allow these to dry down for a bit to get a better understanding of the fragrance. But off the spray, this is very floral. That's the second song. Very floral, very fresh. If I'm to put a factor who would wear this, I would say a businesswoman, office type businesswoman. This is the kind of the Coco Chanel and the Marilyn Monroe of females, in terms of, they don't take no for an answer and this kind of thing. This is where I think these are the kind of female I envision when I smell this fragrance. Those are the individuals I think of based on the history that they would have had. This is a bit more playful, very sweet, very inviting. It's very vanilla. So I would just see, this is just for any female could rock this, but if similarly to this one I could put stereotype to it, I would say a teacher, perhaps even a nurse, but I don't think nurse would want such overwhelming scent if they got to deal with patients. So scratch a nurse, a teacher, and perhaps a bank teller. Yeah, there would be one wearing these. Overall, my first impression of these fragrances are they are both good. This I have to get to dry down a bit more because, like I said, it's for more these boss kind of women, these serious women. So I don't want to say mature, but ultimately that's where I'm leaning. It's towards more mature women. You see, she walks, she means business. I'm not taking away anything from the characters that I would have placed this on, because similarly they mean business, just in a different way. This is more inviting. This is a bit for the men. This is more inviting that when she finish her work, and she gets home, you want to get cozy up on this. So let's just put it out there. Nothing's wrong with this, but the vanilla and soda would not are now stepping in on this one here. You'll find you want to get cozy on her if she sprays this when she gets home from work, or perhaps even before she leaves for work. Just saying. But that's me comparing second song and Angham. Me song like a DJ on a Friday. Seawall, if you know, you know. So don't forget to follow and like, and leave a comment. Let me know if I should do more female reviews or just stick to my male and unisex fragrances. And always start your day smelling great.